Here's a download from the universe that must be for you because they woke me up at 2:30 this morning to make sure that I put this in this format to give to you now. We'll run through it quickly. It is specifically if you know a direction, a passion, or a purpose of yours, but you're having trouble integrating that into the life that you want. This is the roadmap for that. You don't have to write any of this down. You can go to the link. So here we are. It's all free. In your life areas, there's work, family, relationship, finances, and so on, as you can see. Then you identify how many days a week or hours a week that you want to be devoting to that thing if you had your ideal life. Then you describe it in a little bit of detail, just enough to fit in the box. What does it look like? Then you write down what you want it to feel like. Do you want to feel fulfilled, connected, supported, loved? Here's my example. Sometimes it's really helpful to see the example. So for work, ideally, I'd only like to be working 3 days a week. And that's a bit different because I am a high school principal and I work too many hours, probably 55 or more hours a week. And wouldn't it be nice if I didn't have to do that? I'm sure you feel the same. So I only want to be working 3 days a week for 8-9 hour days instead of the epic quantities of days that I do now. So describe it. Describe what you want it to be like for you, and not how it feels like, but what you want it to be like. Here's my example. Thoroughly enjoying my work. I love the people I work with. I truly belong. Everything flows easily, and so on. You can see some examples there with family, relationships, how long I want to spend on those relationships, and the description of what I want it to be like. Then once you do those ones, on the right-hand side, you're going to be identifying what does it feel like? What do you want to feel like? Spirit communicates with you through your body, and you communicate back to spirit through your body as well. So it's that feeling stuff. What is it that you want to feel? Because you can manifest something or sort of head in the direction of something. And I'm sorry to use the word manifest, people, but let's face it, it sort of all lands in the same direction. But you might aim for something, and because you weren't clear on how you want to feel, you could get that thing and still not feel what you want to feel because you weren't descriptive. Today, they woke me up at 2:30 this morning and I haven't been to sleep since because they wanted me to give this to you now. So maybe there's something in that. Maybe you are the person I'm supposed to give this to. Down the bottom, you will see that there is some gaps. My sample there is because I really like to do sculptures. I make gigantic sculptures for my town in order for tourism to come to my town. I do this for free because I'm crazy. So your thing might be something completely different. So that's why there's gaps at the bottom, because you might have a particular thing or a particular direction or a particular hobby or a particular side hustle that isn't really catered for in the template, and then that's what you put there. It's how long do you want to be spend doing it? What's the description? What's it like for you doing it? And then how does it make you feel? This is the template that I suggest that you print out, the first page only, but across 4 pages. So it blows it up big so you can print it out, glue it together and write on it. And that's what you refer to basically every day. Being able to listen to your spirit guides and the people on the other side in order to help you while you do this, I think is really important. So that's, I guess, why I've been sent here to give that to you today. Now, if you actually don't know your purpose, or you kind of do, but you're not sure, on May 17th, I'm going to be running the Purpose Puzzle sessions where we literally go through 34 questions in order for you to answer them in depth over 6 weeks in order for your purpose to literally drop out of it. If you go, yeah, right, as if there's any way I'm going to find my purpose like that, if you go to this link here, that will actually show you the last 2 videos that actually have all of those questions that you can answer right now. You do not need to go to the Purpose Puzzle group sessions, which we are starting on May 17th. But if you are feeling it, now I want you to stop and feel. If you feel pulled in the direction of the Purpose Puzzle group sessions, then I guess that's for you. If you don't feel pulled, if you feel like inside your body, if you ask yourself, should I be going to the group sessions? If you feel contraction, if you feel it go down, if you feel like your body is being pulled backwards, that is a no. If you feel the opposite, if you actually feel expanded, sorry, I'm putting my laptop down. If you feel an expansion when you ask that question, should I do the group coaching? If you feel expansion, then that's a yes. Or if you feel pulled forward, your body feels pulled forward, then I guess that's a yes. It's up to you whether you follow that advice or not from your guides. They are here in order to guide you, but it's up to you whether you follow that advice or not. However, as I said, you might even ask, should I just go to the previous videos, which are here, and do the questions myself? Because I get downloads from the universe specifically in order to help you with your purpose and the directions in your life, and for you to be able to tap in and help get support from your guide team. They wanted me to give this to you today, so that's what I've done. So I've put it all together for you today. Sorry, just getting my cuppa, because who has time to actually sit and relax and have a cuppa, hey? So we're doing that now. On this channel, I will never ask you to like and subscribe, and I will never plug anything that I haven't downloaded from the universe directly for you in order for you to feel more fulfilled and more connected and more spiritually aware and more in the direction of your soul contract and why you're here. If any of this resonates and you think it could help someone else, please pass it on. However, I'd love to hear from you and put a comment below. Did any of this help you? Did any of this at least help you think in a slightly different direction in order for you to head towards your purpose or your passions, or at least starting to build a map in the direction that you want to go? Now, I always finish with the last two questions. Are you living your purpose? And if not, what are you going to do about it?